Hey, this is Ben Freer, and today I'm going to talk about the first steps for the E-2 visa. So oftentimes people first hear about the E-2 visa and they get really excited about the possibility of using the E-2 visa to run a business in America. And after they hear about this great possibility, they ask me, what are the first steps for the E-2 visa? And this is what I tell them. I tell them that there are 3 things that they should do before they even talk to an immigration lawyer. The first step is to check the list of countries that have an E-2 treaty with the United States. If you don't see your country on the list, then unfortunately you cannot obtain an E-2 visa. But if your country is on the list, then you can start thinking about the type of business that you would like to run. Now, some people who reach out to me know exactly what type of business they would like to operate. Perhaps they already own a business abroad and they want to open a similar business in the United States. And if you are in this group, you are one of the lucky ones. You're not going to have to spend a lot of time and mental energy thinking about an E-2 visa business idea. But there are other people who have absolutely no idea where to start. And for people in this group, I typically offer 2 suggestions to get started with business ideas. One option is to simply think about your background, think about your interests, and then see if there's some business that you could operate in the United States that allows you to take advantage of your interests and experience. Or, if nothing comes to mind, you can chat with a franchise consultant who can steer you towards a business that will fit your interests and your budget. Okay, so let's say that you are eligible for the E-2 visa based on your nationality and you've brainstormed some business ideas. You have some idea of the type of business that you would like to operate. The next step I suggest is to look at the FAM, which is short for the Foreign Affairs Manual. The FAM is sort of like the US State Department's guidebook. So by looking at the FAM, you can get an idea of how the US government evaluates different visa applications. And the good news is they have some great information on the E-2 visa. The E-2 section of the FAM clearly lays out the requirements and even offers a list of typical documents that you will use in the application process. So after reading this section in the FAM, you can go back to your business idea and start to evaluate your business idea to see if it would potentially fit with the E-2 visa requirements. You can ask yourself questions such as, do I have enough money to actually launch this business, and will the business create jobs? Once you go through this exercise, you will be well informed and ready to have a meaningful conversation with one of the many amazing US immigration lawyers that you can find across the globe. So to recap, my suggested first steps for the E-2 visa are: 1, check the list of E-2 countries and make sure that your country appears on the list. Number 2, brainstorm business ideas. And number 3, take a close look at the Foreign Affairs Manual and think about whether your prospective business could meet the requirements. I hope this information was helpful. If you did enjoy this video, please like it or pass it along. Thanks so much for watching.